Jan Jones. I'm the Group People and Leadership Director for Belron New Zealand, which is Smith & Smith and Laser Electrical and Plumbing. This business has been a very traditionally run business for quite some time. So to find that there was some form of technology supporting this element of the business was a pleasant surprise. And I think MyHR, the choice there was really about taking all the paperwork away and taking the compliance concerns away around managers hiring people in a nationwide network. Yeah, well at the moment I've got 13 actually, so I've got a number of contractors in doing some specialty project work for us, but normally, in the normal run of things, the team is 10 people. So as I mentioned before, we've got these three distinct workforces. If you look at the subset, that is Smith & Smith. It's kind of the mid-300s, it really does depend on the time of year, but if you put all of them together, it's closer to 1,500. Well, I think there's a piece around the contracts and the onboarding of people and making sure we're compliant, and also being the repository for data. So that gives us an electronic capture rather than having to keep hard files and so forth. So that would be a primary piece, but actually the piece that's the real value add for us is the ER engagement. And unfortunately you do always have issues that come up in a workforce of any size, but where we have this network around the country, MyHR can support us by supporting our managers through disciplinary processes or performance improvement plan processing, which allows me to have the team in here focused very much on the proactive and the delivery of the value add piece. So with MyHR, because you've got a range of people there, it's not just one person, it allows managers from anywhere around the country to even at the same time be talking to someone and getting support and help through what can be a difficult process for them. If I had to do that in-house, I'd need to have multiple people to be available. I think it is about, we are here as a function to enable our people, to build capability and enable growth in the business. So by having MyHR as a partner for us, that allows us to be focused on those proactive pieces whilst making sure that we are compliant, that we are doing all the right things legally, and that we are dealing with performance issues as they arrive. So it complements what we do and it allows us to do it in an effective manner without having to have resource sitting here purposefully for that.